Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Blessed Jess. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I haven't done a sit down video in forever because we're heavy into Vlogmas. But this video has been heavily requested, and that is what we got our kids for Christmas. So little side note here, Lucy, if you're watching this, turn it off. Turn it off. You don't want to ruin any surprises. Mommy has it in with Santa and you don't want to ruin any surprises. So turn it off. Okay. I'm going to watch her close so she doesn't peek at this video. But I wanted to show you guys what we got our kids for Christmas. So, how we handle gifts. And I know this is a personal thing. You do what's best for your family. This may seem like a lot. This may seem like not enough. This is what we do. So, we tell our kids that Mommy and Daddy pay for Santa's gifts to you. That's always what my mom and dad told me. And we just want them to know that their Santa gifts are from us. Santa brings them, Santa makes them, the magic is still there for them, but I don't want them to have unrealistic expectations of what they can ask for because their gifts are from us. They're paid for by us. So we don't go crazy. I really try to stay right around $100, give or take, depending on what kind of sales I can find per kid. That may seem like a lot. That may seem like not enough. That's just what's been working for us. Also, Nate and Lucy's gifts are not always equally priced or equally, like, I don't make sure Lucy has 5 and Nate has 5. It just depends on what I think they need or want. Nate has autism. He honestly does not care about Christmas gifts. He wants his normal routine. Sometimes he doesn't even want to open the gifts. And we leave them unwrapped. So that I know I'm going to get that question. If you see our Christmas video, our Christmas vlog that's coming, all the presents will be unwrapped. I actually asked Lucy this year, do you want Santa to wrap your gifts or do you want him to leave them unwrapped? He needs to know. And she said, I want them unwrapped. I want to see everything when I wake up. And that's what I thought she would say. And that's actually what works best for Nate. So no matter what she said, I was going to leave his unwrapped because the process of unwrapping them, he likes it, but he gets very like over it. After like one gift, he wants to be done. Where if everything's laid out, he is more excited because he can see everything. So that's what we're going to do. So don't be surprised when you see all their gifts unwrapped. That's what Lucy wanted. I didn't know what she was going to say, but that's what she said. She wanted them all unwrapped. So, Nate's isn't always the same prices as Lucy's. It just depends. This one's actually pretty close. But, you know, I don't try to make it even. They're not exact. How I handled it with Lucy is I told her this year for her to make a Santa list and to pick 2 things she wanted, 1 thing to wear, 1 thing to read, and 1 thing she needed. So that gives her a total of like 5 things, and that really helped her to be able to think of some things because before that she was having a really hard time. She was like putting all kinds of stuff on her list and like it was a mat long, and it helped her like narrow it down to like what she actually wanted. And then I threw in a couple of extra things too. So that's how we handled her gifts. For Nate, I've asked him all season long, what do you want Santa to bring? What kind of gifts do you want? I've been listening to what he's been like interested in. And when we go to the store, what is he gravitating towards? All he's told me is he wants Mo Willems books. Elephant and Piggy Mo Willems books. So that's all I had to go on with him. And I think I did pretty good. I hope he likes everything. Like I said, his aren't as big as hers. Like she has a lot of things, but hers didn't cost as much as his either. So let's do Nate's first. And then I'll show you Lucy's. So I've got everything laid out here in no particular order. Okay, stuff is everywhere. So the first thing, of course, I looked for was what he asked for, the Mo Willems Piggy and Elephant books. He gets these at the library and he loves them so much. He really likes the dialogue. So I found some on Amazon that are actually collections. So it has like 5 or 6 books in one, or this is 5 books in one. And what he likes about these is like it's like a dialogue in between the 2 characters. So he has 5 books here. And then they also had volume 2. These were not super cheap, but I want to say that they were between $15 and $20. Yeah, the price on the back of the book is $16.99. I think they were a little bit cheaper on Amazon. So he will be so excited about these. And I like that they're all bound together and there's not like 10 books around. So Elephant and Piggy 1 and 2, that is what he asked for, and he is going to be so excited about that. Also, to go with it, these weren't cheap, but I had to get them. Little finger puppet Elephant and Piggy. So he likes to do role play, and he likes one of us to be, usually he wants to be Piggy and he wants one of us to be Elephant. So I thought this would be so cute because we could be the characters. So who knew they had Mo Willems Elephant and Piggy finger puppets? These were like, I don't know, like $15 or something for these little guys, but how could I not get that? The other thing he's been really interested in is Pete the Cat. He has loved Pete the Cat this year. And this book, there was a couple, maybe like one in here that he's already had. But this is a set collection of 9 books in one. So I went ahead and got him this because there's a bunch in here that he doesn't have. And he's actually worn out some of his Pete the Cat books. So this will be nice. It's nice and hardbound. Some of the soft ones are done. They're completely falling apart. So he's got another Pete the Cat book. He loves books, you guys. He has a million of them, but he loves them. So that was all he asked for, is books. So I've been trying to think of what else I could get him because I knew I wanted to get him something else. Well, we were at Thanksgiving and he has a cousin who also has autism. And he kept trying to go into this room and take this cousin who's like 18 or something, but he kept trying to take his DVD player. And I never thought about getting him a portable DVD player, but it makes sense because he loves to be able to control like fast forward, rewind, play, pause. He loves to be able to do that. And this makes it really easy because he can't really work the remote control that much. And it's kind of hard for him to put DVDs into our TV and all that. It's a lot. So like idea for Thanksgiving, I was like, you know what, that might be a really good thing for him to be able to watch his own DVD player. So that's what this is. Now I had one in my Amazon cart. This like same kind. I used to have one of these in college before I had like a laptop with Wi-Fi. And this is how I entertained myself through college. But my mother-in-law was like, we have one that's in perfect condition if you just want it. We're not even using it. So I was able to get it to try out. And if it works good for him and, you know, this one poops out after a while, we can always replace it. These are like between $30 and $50. So we'll try this used one out, but we tried it like just turning it on and it looks like it's in great condition. And then when it wears out, of course, we can get him another one if he really likes it. So I'm excited to see, he's going to be excited because he really wanted Ethan's that day. And it was like, ooh, I think that'd be a good idea for him. So to go with it, his last thing is I got him a stack of movies that he doesn't have. We have a lot of DVDs already, so he can use with us, but I want to get him some new ones. So he loves Leapfrog. So this is the Talking Words Factory. He doesn't have this one. I got all of these for like $5 on Amazon, $5 or $6 each. So Talking Words Factory. Leapfrog, Math Adventure to the Moon. He doesn't have this, and I love the learning ones. He does too. That's what he prefers. And then I got him a couple of cartoon ones. This is like the Nick Jr. It says Puppy Palooza, and it has Timu Mizumi, Bubble Guppies, Dora, and Paw Patrol. So it's like a, I don't know, 6-episode DVD. And then lastly, y'all, he loves SpongeBob. I don't really love SpongeBob. I think they can be a little rude. He's a 7-year-old boy, so I got him the Christmas SpongeBob. So I really think he's going to like these gifts. Again, I don't know if price-wise it all adds up to be about the same, and his doesn't look as big as Lucy's. I've gotten comments when I do these videos before like, oh, you know who the favorite kid is, and that just really hurts my feelings because I love my kids. It's not about the gifts. It's really about what can I buy them. Oh, there's one more thing I bought him that's not over here. I need to look for it. I also got him some little fidget toys. Okay, real quick, I'm interrupting this video because I found those fidget toys. So this is like the simplest thing, but these were at the aquarium in like a sensory bag when we visited, and it's like a mesh pocket, and there's a marble in there. and it's just like a fidget toy where you can push the marble back and forth. He loved these. And I've been looking for them, and of course Amazon had them. And so I got him a 5-pack in all different colors, and I thought this would be a nice quiet little fidget toy for him to try. Lucy really liked playing with these too, so that's the other thing I got Nate. I'm glad I thought about it to find these because they were in a small little bag. So all of that added up to be quite a nice amount of stuff. So let's get into Lucy. Let's go with what she asked for first, and then I'll show you the couple extra things I got her. So I found some great deals on her stuff after Thanksgiving. The first thing she asked for is a Barbie car. And I was like, really? Because you never play with your Barbies? And she said, well, I'm just waiting to have a car. That's why I never play with them. And I was like, okay. So this is like a 2-seater Barbie car. It's kind of big, but it's what she asked for. And I found it on sale, really good price, like 10 bucks on Amazon. So it's a little pink Barbie car. I'm going to leave it in the wrapper till we get where we're going for traveling sake. And then, let's do the thing to wear. She was very specific about what she wanted to wear, and she wanted pink bunny slippers. So found some really cute little pink bunny slippers. Layla's barking. Y'all, Amazon is what I got all of her stuff at Amazon. And the things she needed, I was really interested to see what she would say she needed and if it would be something that she actually needed. But it is, because her headphones have broken and she doesn't have any. So I thought she did a great job. She asked for pink headphones. This is the only picture that I can show you, but they look like little cat ears and they're really flexible kid headphones. And that way she can, a lot of times if she's on her Kindle and Nate hears it, he wants to take it from her, especially if she's watching something he really likes. So she really likes to have the headphones where brother does not have to, you know, I try to intervene, but that doesn't always happen. So she can have some privacy with her Kindle and her games. And then the thing to read. So 2 things you want, 1 thing to wear, 1 thing to read, and 1 thing you need. So the thing she wanted to read was a new Peppa book. So I found her this storybook collection, and it has 7 Peppa Pig stories in one, and she loves Peppa Pig. That's what she always chooses to read. So she has that. And then the last thing she asked for, y'all, she sleeps with this stuffed dog. It's like a little American Girl friend dog, or the knockoff American Girl from Target or somewhere, Walmart. She loves this little dog. She doesn't even play with the doll. She just loves this dog. She's named Kona. She sleeps with it. She asked for a bed for Kona, or like some kind of case for Kona to be able to take him places, which I thought was very specific. So I found on Amazon this, and it actually comes with another dog. So here it is. It comes with the dog, the bed, the little carrying case, and the food. So Kona will have a friend, and he or this dog, hopefully it's big enough. I haven't opened this up, but hopefully this will work for Kona to have a little, she loves that dog, y'all. And she wanted something for Kona to sleep in. I guarantee you he's still going to be sleeping with her in her bed because she loves that thing. But anyway, this is what she wanted. This little doggy thing. Okay, and then I got her a couple things because, well, you'll see. So this is what I actually got my niece, and I was showing Lucy like way before Thanksgiving. I found this. Amazon was having a crazy deal on this. It was like their deal of the day. And I showed Lucy this, and I said, what about this for Millie? Because she loves art. And Lucy said, Mommy, I want that. And so I went ahead and got them both one. My niece and Lucy love to draw and color. Like, they will sit for hours and do that together. So I thought this would be fun over the holidays for them to play with. And it is a case. It's like a briefcase, but it has crayons and markers. I think it's just crayons and markers. Oh, there's some color pencils too. So it has 64 crayons, 20 color pencils, 40 markers, and it comes with some paper too. But what I really liked about this is there's a place for everything, and it all closes up. So they can play, and hopefully we won't get everything everywhere. She is going to love this, and it's Crayola. I mean, I love buying Crayola stuff because it just lasts better. She will love that. And then the last thing is more for me, I guess. But who remembers this? Pretty Princess. I actually looked for this last year for her because she loves board games, and this is Pretty Princess. Who remembers? And they didn't make it anymore. Well, this year Amazon relaunched it, and so I was able to get it. And you guys don't know, you like go throughout this game, and then if you land on certain things, you get to put on different pieces of jewelry or crowns and all this stuff. I love this as a kid, so I'm so excited to play with her. So Pretty Princess, that's a mommy threw in because I wanted to play it too. So that is it. Like I said, I don't know if it's too much. I don't know if it's too little. It's about right for us. Honestly, my kids have so much stuff. They don't need anything else. So I try to think of things that they actually will use that aren't too big, because we just don't have a lot of space, and they'll get a ton of stuff from family and grandparents and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. We would love to have you a part of our Blessed Jess family. Let me know what you think. If you have some great ideas, something you found your kid, I would love to hear about it. And it's just, this is my favorite part of Christmas, is just being with my kids, being with family, playing, relaxing, of course, remembering the true reason why we give gifts, and what a gift Jesus was when he was born in a manger. And that is the true meaning of Christmas. But kids' presents and just seeing the magic on their faces, pretty priceless. So I love you guys. I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all later. Bye.